And from a fitness perspective, are you able to welcome back Jorghino and Zincheko for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think everybody is going to be available. Obviously, we have Mo still out, and we have Gabriel Jesus still with an injury, but the rest should be fine.
And finally, for me, on Gabriel Jesus, any closer to knowing if and when he will be back and ready to compete for you again?
It's a bit early still. You know, it's only less than 2 weeks since the operation. He's doing really well, to be fair, and next week hopefully he can start on some activity, but it's something that we want to be cautious and make sure that he comes back in the right way.
Do you think you'll try to bring in any more players before the end of the window?
At the moment we are not planning to do anything, but the window obviously is very unpredictable. Things can happen, things that probably we don't wish, so at the moment we are happy with what we've got.
In terms of signings, has David Raya been signed in time to be part of tomorrow's matchday squad?
No, we have no news on any incomings.
At the end of last season, you said there are certain players you maybe wanted to get more out of because maybe we didn't see the best of them. And I think this pre-season has been a bit more experimental with your lineups than say last year. Is that a reason behind that to kind of get them in the rhythm for the season?
Yeah, because they deserve opportunities, you know, and we have to put them in the right positions, and we have to put them next to the right players as well, that we can make fair judgment as well of those performances, and we're going to try to do that much more this season.
And with a lot of players who can maybe fill in similar positions but give different qualities, how, I guess, big is that for you in terms of changing games, the momentum of games during?
Yeah. Having that ability is something as a coach that you really want, and you saw that in the game. At the moment we changed the game, we changed our formation, and we brought some quality players on the pitch with a different freshness and a lot of creativity. Other things started to happen in the game, and at the end Leo scored the goal, Fabio scored the winner, and those finishers are going to be really, really important.
Hi Mikel, you turned down a bid for Flo Balogun from Monaco. Is that because you want to keep him?
I cannot talk about internal things, guys. Sorry.
And obviously there is a massive number of players in the squad still at the minute. Just in terms of the sheer numbers point of view and planning training sessions and lots of players who potentially have their futures elsewhere, is that difficult for you now at this stage of the season when you're trying to focus on the start of the Premier League and you also have to do day-to-day training?
They are our players, and we have to look at in the best possible way, you know, and they have to be treated in the best possible way. And it's true that sometimes in certain exercises too many players, but we have to adapt. It always happens in this window, and it's part of the plan to be flexible and be understanding of the situation.
Okay, that finishes the live section. We'll now move on to 10:30.